Good morning, Rachel Kelley here with RachelKelley.com, the Confident Mompreneur. Wanted to shoot you a quick video this morning on how can I become more confident, right? So, my series now is all about being confident. And it's something that I struggled with for a very, very long time, right? And there was many things that I did in order to get to where I'm at today. Regardless of what anyone else thinks of me, like I'm just being me, right? It took me a long time to get to the place where I'm okay with who I am, who I was created to be. And so today what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a tip to help you understand, one, where this lack of self-confidence comes from and something that you can do about it to help change that. So, you've heard, if you're in marketing, and most of you that follow me should be in marketing. If you have your own home business, you're in network marketing, possibly you struggle with, maybe you don't want to do a business that requires recruiting, or, you don't, because you're afraid to talk to people or what they're going to think about you. What happens is there is something, there's a two P's, right? There's pain, or there's pleasure. And so oftentimes when things happen, we associate it with one or the other. Prime example, tax time is coming up now, right? Many of you will probably file your taxes like 2 days before, right? I'm probably in one of the 2 days before people. And there are others that will file, like have already filed, or they're about this time they're filing. The problem is, depending on how you associate that thing. If you associate filing taxes with pain, right, you're going to wait till the last minute to do it. If you associate it with pleasure, you're going to probably do it right away. Prime example, my daughter, she filed her taxes the day that she got her W-2 because she's associated with pleasure, the pleasure of getting her income tax return. Whereas me, I'm associated with pain because I'm going to have to pay the IRS. So I really don't want to go and file taxes, right? The same thing with other situations in your life. You're in business, right? And maybe, part of what your business requires is you to connect with people, to go out and get customers, or prospecting or sponsoring, whatever word you want to give it. But basically what happens is if you don't go forward and, connect with people, build relationships, provide value, if you don't do that, or you don't want to do videos, because you associate it with pain. And instead of associated with pleasure, if you associate it with pleasure, you're going to look at, hey, good, you meet some new people. I'm going to be able to change some lives. As a result, my income is going to change. Or if you're associated with pain, then you're going to be thinking, they're going to reject me. They're not going to want to hear from me. All of that. So it's really, really important that you pay attention to what you're associated with and switch that around. Begin to associate what you do to the pleasure and not to the pain. And what I want to tell you real quickly is, if you really want to know more information on pain and pleasure, go check out the Tony Robbins' book. Is called The Giant Within. And there's a giant within all of us, right? There's greatness in you. And the only way that you're going to find that greatness if you begin to go and learn about that greatness. I hope this video helps you. Go over to my blog at RachelKelley.com. If you desire to quit your job, I have a checklist over there to help you go through that process and prepare yourself. And there's just some great information over there to help you build your home business. Take care. God bless, and we will see you on tomorrow's video.